Hey y'all, welcome to Resale Therapy. My name is Tracy and I go by Kidlet. I sell on Mercari and eBay. And today I have a shop along with me video where Kat and I went to the big Goodwill. Check it out. Now, I know some of you like the ambient sounds of shopping, so I've tried to leave those in where I could, but there was a lot of people, a lot of noise, and loud music. That was the Fitz and Floyd, but I ended up putting it back because it was part of a bigger set. Now let's talk about these bovines for a minute. One is a cow and one is a bull, and they're stuck together belly to belly with double-sided tape, but I think they were shelf sitters, and they just came that way to Goodwill, and they kind of left them that way. They were chipped, they were cool, and so was that duck, but I didn't keep either of them. Now, I liked these. There were two of them. They were signed JM. However, I couldn't find anything on them, so I'm kind of glad I didn't pick them up. And it seems quite often when we go to the thrift store, we end up finding somebody's crafty artwork.
Why?
I don't understand. Now, he looked cool, and he was a little beat up, though, and I think he was a knockoff of the other head things that you see. I don't even know the brand names. But, yeah. And I was so excited when I saw this. I had a couple of these growing up, these music boxes. But then when I was looking it over, yeah, that happened. So, needless to say, I did not get it. But I did try to fix it. Such a bummer. That would have been really cool.
I don't know. I will pass because I do not know. Should I have got it? I don't know.
Isn't that one of those balance things where it's supposed to rock back and forth? Because I think they did something weird to it. And I thought this was a Yankee Candle thing. Of course, I don't know anything about Yankee Candle. I'm just trying to learn as I go. And this owl spoon rest I thought was neat, but they wanted $1.50 for it, and it said Home Goods $4, so I passed on that. And I thought this bird in the cage was adorable, and I probably should have got it. It had a Marshall's tag on it for $8, but I don't know, I probably could have put it in the booth.
Angel.
Okay, so this NASA shuttle metal toy, kind of neat. The bay's open, but yeah, it's one of those things that's probably going to be worth a lot of money in the future, but not right now, so I passed on it. I mean, the comps are all over the place, and there's different ones, so too complicated. This angel was adorable, but it had broken fingers, and I think usually there's 2 or 3 of them.
Goodness.
These are by Red Mill. I learned a few things about Red Mill. You know, they're not wood and they're not resin. They are crushed almond shells that are put into the molds and then hand carved with detail and highlights and then signed. Sadly, one of the owners died in 2001, and the molds were sold along with the name to a company in Japan, but the quality is just not the same. So these little guys are going to be worth it. This, however, not so much. Do you see that mask? Now, this cool mask is probably one of those that you find at Cost Plus World Market. But look how cool. And the jaw moves. Sadly, there's a big crack going across his eyeball. What a bummer. These are wood too. A bunch of fruits and vegetables and a stick of sugar cane. I don't know, would you have bought this? I have no idea. Every time I try fruits and vegetables, I fail miserably. Although these were probably worth it because they're wood. Yeah, I don't know. This just screamed mid-century modern, and the avocado color and the lilies. Such a classic piece, but there was nothing on the bottom. I probably should have gotten it. Huh, it's a 60s, 70s chalkware piano baby. I'm kidding. When you realize you have a good eye after the fact, these are Lifetime China Company by Homer Laughlin, and they're in the turquoise pattern, and they can be worth some bank. Maybe not these little plates, but the bigger ones. So keep an eye out. They're mid-century modern.
What'd you find?
Bah.
What'd you find? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a folk menace. Yay!
I think Kate won here. This is a nice size folk menace puppet, and it doesn't talk or make noise, but because it has its tags, I might be able to sell this from between $30 and $35 if I hold out for the right buyer.
Meh.
It's a Ray Dunn plate. It says fun on it. It's melamine, but it's 49 cents, and anytime you can get Ray Dunn for 49 cents, yes. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. The row of plates is very overwhelming. However, I gotta trust my gut, and I should have grabbed these. Look how pretty. These are by Pier 1. Corinthum? I think that's right. But look at the comps. Man, at $2.42, and there were two of them, I should have grabbed them.
Look at you. Posters.
Cool cat considers some mischief. Me too, cat. Me too.
Cool cat considers some mischief.
I see these stackable mugs all the time, and while this one's really cute, I just don't think they sell well enough. And talk about a shipping nightmare. So this next plate is the Staffordshire, and while it is beautiful condition and absolutely stunning, it was $3.50 and the comps were all over the place, so I was kind of glad I left it on the shelf.
Probably gonna kick myself. What'd you find? Oh!
Starbucks You Are Here mug. They range in price. We'll see.
Orange County. And? Aww.
I love selling mugs, and I love the show Friends, but this oversized mug is going to cost too much to ship and doesn't pay enough.
Lazy Susan.
Another item to kick myself for. I should have grabbed this. They sell for about $15, but it would have been great in my booth.
Fingers on it. Foldy.
I'm thinking I should have taken a second look at that black bowl, but I was going after the pottery. I love selling pottery, but if it doesn't have a signature, it's harder to sell.
Oh, too bad there's not two.
I really wish there was a market for single salt and pepper shakers.
Oh, talk about cute.
Can we make that a thing? Because some of these are freaking adorable.
I wish you were there.
Quick, what can we do with them?
But you're not.
Okay, the music was getting way too loud, and I hate to resort to just voiceover, so I'm going to find some music to put in the background. Now these are range top salt and pepper shakers, kind of cool, but very plain.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
This is Vitri Italian pottery, and I wish I had grabbed it because even though it was $4.50, it's kind of on the rare side. Like, I can't find another one like it, and Vitri sells for good money. I have been wanting some of these for quite a while. They're glass, to get rid of the plastic ones in my house. And usually when I see them at Goodwill, they're like $4 or $5 a piece, but this time they were $1.50 each. There were a few that were $2.50, and obviously those were priced by somebody else. But I grabbed all the $1.50 ones I could, and I may or may not have put 8 or 9 in my cart. Then in doing so, I saw this, what has to be lead crystal butter dish. This thing was heavy, and it was monstrous. I mean, look at that thing. It's huge. And then as I was putting the beautiful crystal huge butter dish back, I found these, and I'm not sure what they are. Tell me if you know what they are. That is the bottom. Maybe they're coasters, or maybe they also go on top of your cup to keep bugs out, or both.
Cup toppers.
What's your thoughts?
Oh, it has a bird. I don't know where it goes to, but it has a bird.
Yeah, I wish whatever that sat on normally was there, because that was adorable.
Oxford, made in Brazil. Oh, that sounds familiar. Put the bird back there. These are cute. Temptations.
Temptations are beautiful, but they're really heavy and they don't sell for enough to offset the cost of shipping.
Here.
And I probably should have grabbed that pewter bowl.
No, thank you. All right.
And now on to the aisle that stresses me out and makes me extremely happy. A holiday aisle. They pack so much stuff into these shelves that it's hard to see any of it. The good news is it's not right underneath the speaker, so we can lose the extra music now. Kind of bummed I didn't get this one. Can't find one just like it online, and the other Old Navy mugs similar to it didn't sell really high, so again, kind of torn. Gingerbread house was pretty neat, but too big to keep or ship. This was an interesting advent calendar where the days were tiny little sacks with tiny little bows. Could you imagine filling them with tiny little things?
Look who it is.
She was super excited to show me this Nickelodeon calculator, but it wasn't working, it didn't look like it was solar, and there was no battery compartment.
Yeah, probably not.
I don't know, it just wouldn't work, so we had to leave it behind.
So if it doesn't work, I know.
And then she showed me this, because I love Eeyore.
I don't know. Do people like things like this? That is kind of looks like it's missing something.
Is Frosty working out?
And again, don't want to hold it for a year. I don't know. Why am I in this aisle? Picked it up. Fits in Floyd bowl. Dirty, but I don't know. If I'm gonna hold on to something, it has to be spectacular. I don't see spectacular, or I don't know spectacular. That might be the case. I think I'm about done.
And while yes, there were plenty of great things in that aisle, like I said, that aisle overwhelms me.
Not right now.
So I gave up and went to the toy section.
Because we were absolutely crazy. We were looking at stuffed animals. Why? No freaking clue. Because we're glutton for punishment. And she found a toy from her childhood. Oh my gosh. That's from my childhood. This is from my childhood. A wild rat. Oh my goodness. Not enough pieces are there, but. Hey, this is from my childhood. This specific game, yeah. But there's not enough pieces. Very cool.
The pig soap.
Pig soap! Was it pig soap? Pig soap? Previously.
On the
used
next
pig
dial,
soap.
it's easier to talk over the music, and there will be no need for voiceover. So, enjoy the video.
Somebody started to build it and then quit. No patience. I have no patience for toys right now. Joker and purple slime bath. Bath.
I've seen these before.
What is that?
What you do is you turn the Pokeball like this,
Uh-huh.
because you can. The only way to open it is by.
Okay.
It's also for the Pokemon card game as well.
Gross Body Lab. More.
I know
Oh, there's Jelly Bath.
I know he can fall apart like this, and that's part of his gimmick. I can't find the rest of his parts.
Okay.
Poor Eggman. Timon.
Timon.
Look how weird he looks.
Yes, he does.
Exactly.
Somebody made an elephant. Elephant. There's a nice truck. That's a nice truck. That's a nice truck. $5.50. It's deco only. Play-Doh Classic Style Fun Tools. I don't know when they were ever in a container like this. That looks like Micro Machines. Hasbro. Stockley, I don't even know, 2011. So, not Micro Machines. A bag of toys.
Oh, there's some Rugrats in there.
Uh-huh.
They got little squishy
Dude, I'm
bodies.
really close.
They got little plushy bodies.
What's that?
Oh, that's a Fortnite Funko.
Oh,
There's
Fortnite.
two of them
Funko.
in there, but I'm interested in the little.
Well, how much is it? It's $6 something.
Yeah, the original. And this is the original figures, not the reboot.
All right, let's go look through this, shall we? Okay, so I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. So, my check from the booth, which one day I will drag you in there to show it off, was $232.99. Called hubby and I said, since things are tight right now, I'm going to go to the Goodwill and spend $33 because my check was $233 something.
99.
I was wrong. It was $32. However, I did spend $33.29. So nailed it. Was wrong about the number, but nailed it. And when we get home, we will break everything out and show you what we got.
This is Edit Tracy, and I'm saying we will do that next time. So until then, have a great day, have a great tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Bye!